I am in Silkeborg. It is a perfect evening with lots of stars already, and I'm nearly at the spot of the place that I picked for tonight's photo shoot. So join me on this new astro vlog and let's see if we can get anything good tonight. Let's go. Well guys, I have just arrived to the spot. I am at the bathing facility in Silkeborg town, just south of the city center. So there is no light pollution. As you can see, I have only stars. We have perfectly clear sky and perfect weather conditions, meaning there is absolutely no wind. It is really dry air, freezing cold temperature, about -10 degrees Celsius right now, even though we have no snow here at this time of the year. In this case, I really need to be careful because I really don't want to fall down in the icy water, as I need to move almost all the way back to the edge of the bridge to get the perfect composition of the bridge circle with the Venus. But it's always to take a risk. If you are familiar with my works or have been following me for quite a while, you maybe have noticed that basically almost all the time and for all the pictures that I produce, I use almost the exact same gear. I have my iOptron skytracker, which has been outdated for many years. This is the old V2, iOptron skytracker V2, with just a regular ball head. Have a Canon EOS 60 astro modified, just visible plus infrared spectrum, and the Sigma 14mm f1.8. And with that being said, let's finally shoot some sky pictures. Even though it might be really difficult to spot for an untrained eye, following that direction, you can see a night sky phenomenon called a Zodiacal Light. About 20 minutes has passed since I started working on the composition, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good result. And for the next one, I am thinking to shoot the Orion, which is right behind my back. And the landscape that I have tonight, it really reminds me of the Black Diamond Beach in Iceland. I have found a pretty nice composition for the second and probably the last picture of this night. The light that I have behind me coming from the changing rooms of the bathing facility. It is a little bit annoying that we have some light pollution that might affect my foreground, but with this dim light, I think it's gonna work out pretty good. Changing the color after in the post-processing, maybe dimming it a little bit more, I think we're good. I think it's gonna create a perfect contrast for the final image. So guys, before leaving, I thought I couldn't simply pass by all these beautiful textures in the ice, and this time we're gonna get really down to the ground. I think I'm gonna lay down to the edge of the bridge and just going to slide my camera so it almost lies on top of the ice, so we can get a perfect structure, maybe a little bit even macro photography of the surface of the lake. And I think it's gonna be a one vertical shot where I could get Orion above the tree line. Let's see if it's gonna be a success. Okay, the ice is pretty steady, so it's a good sign. That was pretty tough. Oh, pretty hard to sit like this on a very hard surface for like 6 minutes on the knees, but everything for the art, I guess. Maybe it wouldn't be as the great image as I was expecting, but still, I think it's gonna be unique in a way. So anyways guys, I'm gonna head off back to the car, pack the gear, and get home for some hot chocolate. So thank you guys for following me on this adventure, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.